We are back here at Wheatland. This is the final race of the 2025 season, and this is only our fourth race of the year. Today is Saturday, and usually we would have gotten practice and qualifying done yesterday, but it rained a ton yesterday, so we did not get any laps in at all. We actually went over to the dirt oval track last night, and that was such a blast. It's actually my first time being over at the dirt oval, so thank you to Paul at Iconic Apparel for letting us have access to his suite while he's at the NHRA races this weekend down in Dallas, where our team is at as well. And it was cool because we got to recreate the picture from the very first time that we were here at Wheatland. It was when Henry was only a few months old back in 2021. So it's been 4 years. Get to, experience it again and do something different. So it's awesome that Wheatland here has so many different tracks at the Lucas Oil Speedway, from the boats to short course to dirt, tractor pulling, anything you could think of except for drag race, it is here. So today we are going to skip qualifying. They are going to open up the track for practice. It is still pretty muddy, so they're doing quite a bit of track work. So we feel like it should dry out pretty quickly and we should be able to get some good laps in. So I'm gonna skip practice, but Adam is gonna go up and make some laps, and then I will be up first for Sportsman NA for the heat race. And then Adam is once again doing the Pro NA race this weekend. Biggest thing for me is just, I'm not sure how muddy, how slick it's gonna be out there by the time I get out on the track. I feel like visibility is gonna be my biggest hurdle that I need to overcome this weekend. And then, yeah, just making sure, have a clean race, try to be fast. We'll just see how it goes. Change of plans. So I just finished up the heat race number 1, feeling really good. We did not get a practice. So there are 8 cars and Sportsmen here this weekend. That's the most that I have had in a race. And I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, because I'm still learning how to race. So I started 6th, which means I was the 3rd row back, and I was on the right side. And that is where most of the mud is, right when we start. This second guy just went immediately left as soon as the green flag dropped. So I stayed on the outside. I got a really good start. So turn 1, I was able to make a good pass. And then turn 2, which is like my best turn here, was able to make a really good pass there. So I was in 3rd, and I kept 3rd the entire way around. They have really good spotters because I had the speed, so I was catching up to them, but then they would immediately get right in front of me, and so I'd have to slam on the brakes and slow down. And I'm still learning how to pass, so I didn't want to just run into them or anything like that. But so I'd kind of catch them up, and then they'd cut in front of me, so then I'd back off a little bit, and I was just waiting for my turn of okay, I want to do a clean pass. I don't want to be dirty. I don't want to be known for that, especially because I am just a rookie out here. I was a little late on my reaction time there though, because I was looking at the flagger. When I heard on the radio to go, I just wasn't paying attention, looking at the cars in front of me. I was looking off at the flagger. So I know not to do that for next time. Actually, third puts me in a really good position for the featured race. And you know what? I thought I was a little nervous because we didn't get practice here. And I thought, oh man, I'm going to kind of be at a disadvantage. But no, the car was amazing on the track. I felt like that was the best I had ever run in a race here. So feeling really good. So it's like, hey, like, do we even need? Overall, feeling really good about this. As long as I can keep my position, I'll stay on the podium. So Adam is in staging right now. So we'll see how he does for the Pro NA class. There are 5 in his class for this weekend. So we'll see if he gets a good start and gets a good finish. Alrighty, back from feature race. Did not do as great as I thought I would. Got a great start. I actually made it up to second by turn 2. Something that Adam had issues with, he said it felt like when he was cornering, it was losing power. And I didn't really notice that on my heat race, but I was also just bar to bar with the other cars. But I did notice that it happened at least 4 times on this last session. Also, power steering went out, so I had to do the switch, which I felt like I did it at good times so that it didn't affect me, but there was definitely at least 4 times where I'm in the middle of a turn and it just feels like it loses power, it kind of dies out. And because of that, I'm not turning in as sharp, it's pushing me out more. So I got passed twice because of that, because I was too far out wide. Maybe, just more experienced driver would have been able to keep their position. I'm still brand new to this, so I did get passed. My race is done. We'll see. We'll get home tonight. We'll start taking it apart. Hopefully there's no, engine damage or any major reason why it's losing power. Maybe it's just a gasket or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But he's going up now for his heat race. He did finish third because they did combine sports, or not sports, but NA and turbo together for pro class. So there was about 6, 7, 8 cars out there with him. He finished fourth overall, third for NA. Yeah, so I feel like he's gonna do really well. Yeah, he's just, hopefully that issue doesn't, now that he knows it's gonna happen, hopefully he's able to maybe turn in tighter or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so hope it goes well.
Got no idea. It was like 50% power in the corners. There was just no chance. God dang it.
So how did that go for you?
Not very good. First, the front two were faster than me for sure. Yeah, they got me covered for sure. I should have had third, I think, but the car just like cut to 50% power in the corners for some reason. I don't know why. Just losing a lot of power in the corners for some reason.
Yeah.
Gotta fix it.
No podium. Oh, this is the second time.
No podium for me.
No podium this time. So we will go home and tear it apart and see what's wrong.
Build back better, like Trump. Build back better.
Okay, I haven't heard that. Okay, so we are, this is round 6 and 7? I think just round 6. Anyways, yeah, just round 6. Okay, cut that part out. Yeah! You're silly. What did they call it? I don't remember what they call it. Anyways.
Build back better.
Okay.
Like Trump. Build back better.
Okay, I haven't heard that.
Just watch the news.
And